What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a little something different today. We're going to be looking through Pokemon news. I've been always wanting to do this, at least like maybe once or twice a week. I want to start doing this because there's just so much news that comes out with Pokemon, like TCG in general. Like, it's crazy. And this week, I feel like it was like a really packed week. So I want to go through all the information that we've received this week and everything like that. And we're going to go through it and see what happens. Also, all the information today is going to be coming from PokeBeach.com. We're going to be going through a website, looking at all the articles, because that's pretty much where you get the leaks and everything like that. That's where these big creators, you see everybody getting this stuff from. So check their page out, check their website out. Trust me, it's going to be so much information. But we're going to be going through that today. I'm going to be going, giving my opinion on it and see how it goes. I've always wanted to do this, so let's see how it happens. So the first article we're going to go through is the newest set, the Night Wonders. It's coming out today, the day where this video is being posted. It's literally coming out today. The arts in this set look ridiculous. We're going to go through some of the arts right now. But as you can see, some of the packaging on this, I love the packaging so far. Can't wait till it comes out into English. It's going to be so beautiful. Like this says, it's going to be Shroud of Fable, which comes out in August, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is going to be the Shroud of Fable comes out in August. So that's going to be an interesting set. I can't wait for that to come out. It's going to be the English version of this. And I know we're getting another half. I don't know what the second half of this set is called. I know the first half is Night Wanderers. So we're going to see how that goes. And see, you know, it's going to be interesting. But look, these are some of the secret rares that come with it. Honestly, the Houndour looks crazy. Dusclops, the Horsey looks so beautiful. I'm so excited for, when is that newest? I think this is Shroud of Fable. The Kingler is going to come out. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, the Kingler is going to come out. That's going to be the promo card. I'm surprised the Kingler is not in this set box. I'm guessing not. Okay, yeah, it's not. I also will be opening some of the set later this week, so I've already pre-ordered it. It's going to take me a little while to get it in, you know, so it's whatever. But look at this Persian. This card right here is going to look crazy. This is so beautiful. Like, oh my goodness. Look how much details in this card. It's crazy. Like, I'm so excited. I love the way they're going with these cards nowadays. It's ridiculous. And I can't wait to see where they come with these. But honestly, like I've said, I don't know if y'all seen my short. Me personally, I'm loving the way these art rares are looking. Like, I cannot wait to see this Cresselia in a card in my hands. Like, this is going to be ridiculous. I cannot wait for this. I'm so excited. So I'm going to see the probably really big chase cards would probably be the Dusclops set. The Evolution probably mine. Honestly, all the art rares, to be honest. I wouldn't be ashamed of pulling any of these art rares. Literally, all of them. I love them. The Axu Evolution line, I think they kind of dropped the bag on this one. Honestly, if they would have made an SAR of the whole art set, like the whole Evolution line, this set would have went crazy. That might happen in the Dragon set that's coming out in, I think, September. Later this year, I'm pretty sure that set is going to go crazy. We're going to be talking about that later in another video whenever that set actually comes out. But like I'm saying, I don't typically really like most of the SARs that come out in these newer sets so far. At least in these pictures, I don't like. Look, some of these, they don't really look too crazy to me. Like, that was the same thing with Twilight Masquerade for me personally. I didn't really see in depth, but you know, I got to see them in person to really see it. Online, they look a little different, you know, like that. That was the same thing with the Ogerpons and stuff like that. Like, the Ogerpons, like one of my buddies pulled the Ogerpon, I think it was the green one, like the leaves one or whatever it's called. I forgot the exact name of that one, but he pulled that one in the person. It don't really look as detailed as I thought it really would. Didn't look as great to me, honestly, personally. I didn't really like the art. That's just me personally. But I'm loving the SAR. The art rares, like I said, of this sets are on point. Like, that's good because the art rares are easy to pull. The illustration arts, whatever you want to call these, because English and Japanese, I open up both of these. So, but I also wanted to see if there is this one. This is the one SAR that I would probably definitely want to get right here. This guy right here. This SAR looks crazy with the Rotom phone. All this detail into the pictures, it looks ridiculous. This would probably be my #1 chase card of the set. Me personally, like I said, like the SAR, like the big pulls. All the other art rares, I would love to pull. Also, this Earthen Vessel. Earthen Vessel is going to be a beautiful card. I knew this is going to be really big for when they come out into the TCG. The actual game itself, this is going to be a big card that people are going to want to put into their deck just to kind of spice their deck a little bit. So I guess whenever the Shroud of Fable comes out, that's going to be a big chase card too, is because a lot of people love the Earthen Vessel. You can add some energies to your deck. You know, it helps you out a lot. But like, look, Night Wanderers has 12 illustration rares. It's nice, it's pretty good. Like I said, this is a decent set. 6 full art EXs, 4 full trainers, and 4 special illustration rares, and 3 gold cards. So this is gonna be a decent set. Cannot wait to come out to this. Like I said, stay tuned. Okay, the next article that we're gonna be looking at is the Pokemon Holiday Calendar. This thing looks ridiculous. This is where I feel like I love opening this. I opened the one from last year. That one was so fun. They actually give a detail of the next one that's coming out. This one right here. This looks crazy. The Chen Pao, it's a beautiful card. It's a big into the thing that's coming out right now. This is going to be the biggest card of it. The little icicle Pokemon, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be a cool Pokemon. I'm excited. The way this looks, the art on this looks crazy. If this card will load, look at this. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for this to come out. This is going to be a nice holiday calendar. I love opening the holiday calendars. They're so fun. It's just a little thing I like to do for Christmas. And it gives me a short to do everything. Another short while I do my, daily opening packs or whatever like that. So, and it's probably going to come with the same stuff. I hope it doesn't come with these same cards because that's all the same ones for last year. But this is this is going to be the new holiday calendar. I'm excited. I love opening these things. I love opening these holiday calendars up. So we'll see how it goes, and I'm excited for it. But we're on to the next article. This is the biggest news this week that's come out, honestly. Okay, all right, so the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the biggest news that's coming out this week is there is going to be the Team Rocket set coming out, but it's going to be in 2025, sadly. But this set is going to be probably ridiculous. This is going to be a very big set. This is going to bring a lot more people. This is going to be another round of 151. Pokemon Company has got this down and learned that when people like an older set, or people like bringing back an older set so they can actually enjoy it. Like this Team Rocket set is going to be ridiculous. I cannot wait for this, me personally, because I haven't really, didn't really get into Team Rocket sets, like the older sets. Like they really look cool to me. Like I've enjoyed the artworks of them. They look beautiful, like the dark Pokemon and the light Pokemon. They look ridiculous. I'm pretty sure this is all the dark Pokemon. But yeah, the Team Rocket ones is where all the dark Pokemon are at. They just inexpensive packs. They're just really expensive, and I don't really get into too much vintage, really, me personally, especially like the higher end vintage. It's way too much money. I wouldn't be able to afford it. But having a modern set that's not going to be costing a crazy amount of money is going to be really excited for people. That's why I feel like a lot of people are going to bring back into the hobby that was out of the hobby that enjoyed Team Rocket. That's the same thing that 151 did. Pokemon knows what they're doing over there. They are a very smart company. I'm so excited for that. I'm glad they are, because this is going to be, that's why I'm trying to surround myself with this industry, really, because it's going to be around forever, I feel like, honestly, or at least a very, very long time. Because the way they're doing things is smart. They know what their people like. They know what everybody likes. They're going to start bringing back the older sets. I feel like every once a year they're going to bring that back, like an older set that's going to bring people back into the hobby. Trust me, they know what they're doing. They're smart. So they're going to, like I said, the best thing about this Team Rocket set, I feel like when it's coming back, it's going to be affordable for people. Everybody's going to be able to afford it and open up that Team Rocket. Because trust me, a lot of people want to open up Team Rocket, but these packs are maybe like $300, $200 a piece. Nobody wants to spend that amount of money. And if so, it's going to open one pack and you get a hit or a miss. You can be able to buy ETBs of this for what it is nowadays, modern day price, like $50, $60. Every pack you would be able to buy of like the older vintage Team Rocket, you'd be able to buy like 3 or 4 ETBs of the modern products. So it's going to be worth it for people to open up. People are going to really, really excited about this. I'm excited about this set, to be honest with you. I'm excited to really see when we get more sneak peeks of it. But the main reason why they figured out that this was coming out is because they trademarked the names. That's why people normally, like, people are like, oh, how do they know it's coming out? Because they trademarked the names. You mean like that? They put the names where nobody can get the names. They're smart people. They know what they're doing. They don't want people to copy their names and stuff like that. And it shows people that they're coming out with a set. But at the same time, it shows people like this that go really in depth and follows this company and shows what they're doing. That's why they learn the names of the sets and they put this information out. So, also shout out to PokeBeach. This is pretty much it's gonna be a fun set. I'm excited to this. I'm really excited for this set. So we'll see how it goes and see whenever it comes out. I'm gonna be probably buying that set really heavy whenever it comes out, me personally, just because I never got to open. I've never opened a Team Rocket set. I've never opened up more than vintage and really evolutions. That's the oldest pack that I've opened up, me personally. So that's not really that far ago. So if I can get a chance to open up some of these like modern day Team Rocket sets, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited for this. But the best sad thing is it's coming in 2025. But it looks something to look forward to next year. Will it be a part of the next generation of Pokemon? That's what I heard a lot of people talking about. I don't really think so, because Scarlet and Violet's only put out maybe, I think, 7 or 8 sets. And Sword and Shield put out like 12 or 15 sets. There's no way they're going to be putting out 5 or 6 more sets within the next 6 to 8 months or a year time. They're not going to do it. Well, I mean, they could, but it depends what date in 2025 they really put out. If they put it in the beginning, it makes sense. I feel like they would put it maybe typically in the middle, which would be probably now. So Pokemon normally puts out sets every 2 months. So within a year, they put out another 4 or 5 sets. This might be the last set of Scarlet and Violet, honestly. This might be the way that we go out with Scarlet and Violet, which would be really interesting. This would probably be a way to go out, because that would really bring the 2 sets right now that's going to bring Scarlet and Violet up to date and make it a really big known and people come back to it is 151, of course, and the Team Rocket, all the older sets. So Pokemon's going to learn that and take that and bring it forward. What I really want them to bring back is Generation 3. The Kyogre, Groudon, Regirock. Oh my goodness. If they bring back a set like that with all those Pokemon, I'm gonna go crazy into these sets, especially with all the illustration, the artworks they can do with the Rayquaza, the Kyogre, and the Groudon, and the Reggies. Oh my goodness, that would be a really heavy set to go into, but it might be in 2026, maybe 2025, maybe 24. I doubt it, but it'll probably be. I'm excited for that dragon set. That dragon set. Let me see if I can find that article. We might go over that article if I can find it here, and we'll see. Talk about that a little bit. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to this guy right here, the Water Pokemon Master. I don't hear nobody saying his name whenever they mention his name. All they mention is Poke Beach. This guy is where you get all the articles. If you see, look at all the articles he's written. This is where you get a lot of the big name articles that people don't really talk about. Really, like I said, like the Team Rocket, the new holiday calendar, the Secret Warners reviews. This is the guy you get everything from that people don't mention. Man, shout out to this guy. Thank you for being an author on here, because without that, we would not have barely any information. I know this was a different kind of video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what y'all think of this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also thank you for Poke Beach for showing us all this information. We're lucky we get all these reveals, because if not, we just, Pokemon Company don't tell us nothing. I'm pretty sure they do it like on purpose, like telling Poke Beach, like, hey, like they give certain sites information, because like, how do you get all this information? Like, it's crazy. Like, you must have connects. I'm pretty sure Pokemon kind of shows them a little bit and tells them, hey, you can only put out this much of it, because they go really in depth too. Like I said, the Gorg of Team Rocket, you have to look that up and literally search and make sure you're finding the right information and seeing whatever's going on with that. Trademarks that the Pokemon Company are taking, so you know, it's nice to see. So shout out to Poke Beach again. That's where I get all this information. That's where I learn everything else from. That's where you should get your information from, the websites, because they put out a lot of stuff every single day. So I want to start doing this maybe once a week. I don't know, maybe every other week, because there's a lot of information going on, and see what happens. See you on the next one. Peace.